You will have tough days when you're trying to grow a business or you're trying to grow anything, business, body, whatever it may be. So today has not been a really good day when it comes to just overall business. The calls that I had, they weren't the greatest calls. One of the projects that I'm working on, it's seeming like things just aren't working. So that's been a little bit of a downer of a day. So I kind of wanted to make this video because just to kind of talk about the process of all of this. There's a lot of uncertainty when it comes to business. I think what happens is, and this is what happens when people never run a business, or they when people say, "Oh, I want to run my own business. I want to run my own business. I want to run my own business." Let me tell you this: it's worth it in a lot of aspects because yes, you get your time to allocate to whatever it is that you're doing. However, it's also very difficult and there's a lot of uncertainty. And the only time that people will believe in you is when you actually see results. It's hard to believe in something when you don't see it, right? And when you're in that position where you're not seeing maybe that results of that specific day, or you hop on a call and you realize, oh, we're not hitting our numbers, then you yourself have to kind of be a little bit delusional in a sense where it's like people can't see it. Like they can't see it, but you have to kind of be able to visualize that you're going to win, that you're going to be able to do this. Because on the outside, it's like one of those things where it's like people can only see what's there, right? So if you're out of shape and you're going to the gym and people see that you're out of shape, people will be like, "Oh, this person doesn't go to the gym. What are they doing?" Or sometimes you'll see someone who's actually like who may not be in like he's not jacked, who's not a bodybuilder, and you'll see people say, "Oh, this person doesn't go to the gym." And then you see like I saw this video the other day. They were looking at some guy. They're asking questions to all these people. What do you think of this guy? And then the guy was like, people are like, "Oh, this guy doesn't go to the gym. This looks pretty weak. Oh, he's not looking that strong." And you see after that is you can see he's doing all these crazy calisthenics movements, and he's like super strong. And then there's another video of some guy who's like a janitor. It's viral videos where he doesn't look that strong. He just looks like a regular guy, and he's lifting like crazy weight. So people could only measure based on what they see. So sometimes you yourself, you have to have that self belief that you can do this when others can't see it. When everybody doesn't believe in you, you kind of have to believe in yourself. And this is why it's Ramadan. And this month of Ramadan, I've kind of had to tell myself that you can do this. And you have Allah with you there. And make your prayers, do as much dua as you can. The reason why I'm learning more about dua this year specifically, I'm learning about dua is because there are certain things that I want to achieve in my own life, and I just haven't achieved those things yet. And maybe it's not good for me. Maybe it's not the right timing. But I want to have that self belief that maybe it can happen. Maybe it's what if, right? And tied in with the dua, asking if it's good for me, please let me achieve this. It's a very interesting thing. So when you have a rough day or you have a day like what I'm having today where things just are not going your way, you're just not able to figure out what's the next step. You're kind of lost in a sense. Just understand it's normal. First of all, that's the first thing. It's normal. This uncertainty will happen. You will have times where you have a lot of sales, and there's times when you don't have any sales to the point where like, is this even worth it? But the key is don't give up on yourself, right? If it's that thing, that's that thing, but don't give up on yourself. Just keep going and just keep persisting, keep trying different things, and yeah, I think that's really it. And then again, a lot of times I make these videos, I don't really make like I get, and this is why the page isn't as big, because I don't make these videos for other people. I make this video for myself personally. It's a personal thing, because when I watch these videos back, I can see where I was at this point in my life, and when I'm at a different stage, whatever obstacles I'm going through, I can rewatch these videos. So I have videos from all the way, I think, back in 2017 or 18 or something like that. So that's why I make these videos, because when I'm going through it, I can see how I was when I was going through it, how I persisted, and when I was going through good times, I can also see how I was, how my mood was when I was going through good times. And I will know, because when I watch the videos back, I'll be like, oh wow, it's like it kind of unlocks different like a portal, not portal, but you know what I mean. Kind of unlocks like the memory back, right? This is where you were at this time. So that's why I make these videos. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I literally had this call like maybe like an hour, not even 45 minutes ago, and I thought I was just compelled, because I was just sitting here, just figuring out like what is going on. Like I was sitting here just trying to figure out what is going on. But have tawakkul, you will get there, inshallah, whether it's this thing or it's the next thing, and keep going. So thanks again, and peace.